about, so these are pieces that I think are important. Your opinion may vary, and we'll have a great debate about this. But these are pieces that I think are really important. And this is just the first slide. There's other slides of what we have to talk about. But I think early childhood education is very critical, including strong start, full day kindergarten. All those pieces I think are really critical. What we know from brain science is that in considerable measure, a student's trajectory is largely set out by 6, 7, 8 years of age. The early years are not an opportunity that we can in any way ignore. So critical we do that. And further, I think in the 21st century, education is the primary instrument for achieving equality of opportunity in our province. There's no other way, I don't think, to do it. I mean, obviously there's other instruments, but I think education is vital. And I'll quote here James Heckman, an American Nobel Prize winner who's taken a strong interest in this in recent years. His quote, "The accident of birth plays a powerful role in determining adult success. Skill begets skill, learning begets learning. Early disadvantage, if left untreated, leads to social and academic difficulties in later years," and I completely agree. What else do we have to talk about? The BC Education Plan, I think there's lots of good stuff in there. I think at the district level, there's been great discussions between the TF and the ministry around that, and hopefully it becomes part of a future partnership with the BCTF. Experiential learning, I'm a big fan of. Self-regulation, I'm a big fan of. And again, appreciate I'm going through all of this very quickly, and we can come back and focus on these presently. Timely attention to special needs. I know Paul pulled on my shirt about this one when we got together a couple of weeks ago, and he's absolutely right. Again, we have not managed this either as a government or a system effectively. We need to do more, and we need to build up a very powerful partnership with teachers to understand how we can do more and better in this area. Aboriginal education initiatives, we've treated First Nations people deplorably in this province historically. We have a moral responsibility to improve it. There's some great initiatives out there. They're gradually taking root, and I think that's good. And a mentoring program for young teachers. This was a partnership that we were talking about when I was minister. It kind of got lost in the labor struggles in the latter days of my tenure, but it's a great program and one we need to think about. So we're doing lots of things well in BC, but nobody and no system, including sign painters apparently, is ever perfect.